YouTube producer family, what is good? Today I'm back with a video about the 3 gems I wish I knew a little bit more about, and some 3 gems that can help you guys when running Google Ads for selling beats online. So obviously this isn't going to guarantee you sales. It's going to put you in the right direction. I feel like, based on my personal experience, knowledge to have that never really hurts to have. So let's get into it. I always say let's get into it, then I just go off on a random sidetrack, but I really want to thank you guys for all the support we've been getting recently. My channel has been growing like no other, all thanks to my How to Make a Producer tag short. It's like over 30,000 views now. Thank you guys for subscribing. Hopefully these videos can keep on getting better and better. Also, please make sure to watch out and do not get scammed by somebody pretending to be me. I'll throw the email on screen right now. Basically, some kid's pretending to be me out there trying to sell some course that guarantees $10,000 a month. I know a lot of producers are gonna know it's a scam when he says $10,000 a month. So just please be careful out there, guys. There's no real way for me to stop this other than bringing awareness to it. So just be careful out there. So now with using Google Ads, let's just quickly break down kind of how you use Google Ads and what Google Ads are. So let's first cover what a discovery ad is. So a discovery ad is basically the most organic way an ad can feel. So think of it as a consumer for trying to find beats online. You type in hard rap beats or hard beats for sale, and the first thing you're gonna see is a video. Odds are it's going to be an ad, but it's gonna feel like a regular video. It's not like something being thrown into your face. Although it is gonna say ad, it's the first search result, and it just looks like it blends in. It's just that there's the word ad thrown on it, so you can tell it's an ad. The second video ad is a skippable in-stream ad. These are the ads that play before videos that you can skip after 5 seconds. Shout out the Drip plugin, probably the one producers know the most of because that's what we're targeted with. The next is a search ad. So say if you were to search samples for rap music or samples for music production or whatnot, it's gonna be the first search result that basically says, hey, we have dope samples here, check us out. And it's gonna say ad, so you know it's an ad. So the last one is a display ad. A display ad is basically just an ad that follows you around on different websites on the internet. Display ads are great for retargeting, but now let's go back and start the video with the 3 gems you should know. So the first one is negative keywords. So before anything, I actually left my own little list of negative keywords in the description below you can use for your next search ad to make sure you can kind of weed out low quality results. So negative keywords are used with Google Search Ads. The whole point is so that way we can filter out what we would think is a negative or low quality keyword. And you might be thinking, well, Ryan, if I don't want my ad to show up for a search result, I'm just not going to target that keyword. But what you guys need to understand is kind of how Google works and how the keywords work. And let's talk about this real quick. So whenever somebody searches something, they have intent. Let's say that I Google piano for sale. I have a buyer's intent of buying a piano because I want to find one that's for sale. I don't want to watch a video on how to use a piano. I don't want to watch a video of somebody playing the piano. My intent is to go ahead and buy a piano. Obviously then, as a producer, one of the keywords you want to target is beats for sale, like hip hop beats for sale or rap beats for sale or trap beats or dance hall or reggae beats for sale, right? You want to find somebody who has the buyer's intent of buying a beat. We use negative keywords so that way we can filter out things like $1 beats for sale, $5 beats for sale, or cheap beats for sale, because those are low quality leads or low quality customers that we don't want on our store. So there's 3 types of keywords Google uses: broad, phrase, and exact match. Now I'm gonna read the definitions straight off the Google page so that way you guys can learn. Broad match is the default match type that all your keywords are assigned. Ads may show on searches that includes misspellings, synonyms, related searches, and other relevant variations. So if your keyword is women's hats, someone searching for buy ladies hats as well as women's scarves might see your ad. So that's how that one works. Phrase match. Ads may show on searches that match a phrase or close variations of that phrase, which may include additional words before or after. So think about it, right? Beats for sale. Then somebody might type in free beats for sale. You could match that because you have that phrase beats for sale in there. Ads won't show, however, if a word is assigned to the middle of the phrase that changes the meaning of the phrase. Exact match. Ads may show on searches that match the exact term or are close variations of that exact term. Close variants include searches for keywords within the same meaning as the exact keywords, regardless of spelling or grammar differences between the search query and the keyword. So once more, even if that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to you, you need to understand that if you're targeting the keyword beats for sale, it's still extremely simple and extremely easy that if someone types in free beats for sale, that you can pop up because you're targeting beats for sale. They just put free in front. So we use negative keywords to get rid of those searches and get rid of our ads popping up on those low quality results. I think I messed up saying that sentence, but I'm gonna keep it in because I've done a lot of retakes for this video. and I'm gonna save myself some time editing. So with that being said, I left a whole file in the description below that you can actually upload to your Google Ads search results to get rid of negative keywords. Now, it's very important you look over these keywords because for me, I include negative words such as reggae or dancehall because I don't make those types of beats. Of course, if you do make reggae or dancehall beats, you want to make sure that you get that word out of the negative keywords. So please take a look at that and think about how you could tailor it to your genre of beat making and the beats you make. The next thing is placements. So placements work within targeting, and basically all this means is I can place my ad on somebody's YouTube channel and all their videos, right? I am selecting to place my ads on their channel. This is dope because I can target competitors in my niche and I can show it to the exact audience that would be just like my audience that watches my videos and get that audience from their videos onto my videos. Think about it. As a producer, most of the content you watch on YouTube probably is producer related content. So if I had to take a quick, just a random guess here, I bet that you watch a lot of Kyle Beats, I bet you watch a lot of DJ Pain 1, I bet you watch a lot of Cody videos, and I could keep on going, but I think I'm gonna stop there for now. So you may think, well, Ryan, that's great. You could randomly think of other producer related content, but how do I find content for my beat selling channel? You know, how do I find my competitors that I can target with my ads? So it's extremely simple and extremely easy. Let's think about my beat selling channel where I basically do a lot of Logic type beats. What I'm gonna do is go to YouTube and simply type in Logic type beat. I'm then gonna look at the top search results and click on their channels and see if they make a lot of Logic type beats. If they do make a lot of Logic type beats, that's great. I'm gonna use their channel as a placement for my next ad. But if I can't find a lot of channels that do Logic type beats that are actually popular, I'm then gonna kind of step back a little bit and think about it. Well, let's target boom bap beats, or let's target J. Cole type beats. Think about similar searches that are just like yours. But what if there was a way Google would actually show you what other videos your viewers watch? They do. Depending on your channel size, you may or may not see this info, and your info may be limited. Go to analytics, click on the audience tab, and then scroll down, and to your right, you're gonna see a tab basically around, I forget what it's called, but it's like other videos my viewers watch or something like that. And it's gonna tell you the direct channels and videos that your viewers watch also. That's how I knew you guys watched a lot of DJ Pain 1 videos, Kyle Beats, Cody videos, because YouTube directly told me and gave me the data for it. So simply all you need to do now is go through those videos and select those channels out and then target them for your next ad, and boom, you have your placements just like that. YouTube is literally giving you the data and the information on your viewers so that way you can set up your ads to make even better results and get you in the right path right off the bat. So the third gem is to use Google display ads for retargeting and remarketing. Display ads are basically the easiest way to follow around your viewers and your audience around the internet. Now, I don't have a lot of experience with this, but it is what a lot of people say to do, and I think this could really help you guys as well because they are pretty cheap. This is going to be extremely short because I don't really have a lot to say about this, and it's pretty self-explanatory. And if you want to get into this, there's actual full videos on the internet, can you believe it, that break down display ads for retargeting. And I'll actually leave some in the description below for you guys to go ahead and watch if you want to watch them. Say a rapper who watches your videos goes to a blog website about how to make money as a rapper or something like that, right? And then that website they're on allows ads. Well, with you targeting your audience of people who have already engaged with your videos on YouTube, you're gonna show up and be like, hey man, you wanna come back and actually check out these beats, buy these beats, you know, artists love these beats. You can make so many different ad creatives if you want. Here's free for profit beats to get our relationship started, or just something like that, right? You guys can go 100 different ways if you wanted to, but basically you're following your audience around on the internet. And the results you usually get for these are pretty low CPC, cost per click. So with that all being said, I don't have a lot of information on display ads because I simply haven't used them a lot to tell you a lot about them. I do want to get into them though and start running them. As always, have a great day. Hope I can get your beat sales booming, and see you in the next one.